Hey guys, welcome back to bit manipulation series. So today we will learn something super simple but super powerful. How to check if the last bit is a set bit, or we can say how to check if the least significant bit is a set bit. So this is a very simple and easy problem, but the concept that we are going to use in this problem is going to be a sub problem in many other questions that we will solve in future. Okay. So without further waiting, let's understand the problem statement and let's discuss how to solve it. So the question is, find if the last bit is a set bit. Okay, now let's understand this with example. Let's say we have given number n and it is 13. So the binary representation of 13 is 1101. Now if you observe this number, the last bit is a set bit, and the question is asking to check if the given number last bit is a set bit or not. So from this observation we can say the last bit is set bit, but in the question the binary representation is not given. We have given a decimal value, or we are receiving a number. So how to check if the given number last bit is a set bit? Check this, we are going to use the bitwise AND operation. Okay, now let's understand this. So if you remember, in AND operation we have a property that if we perform AND operation between 1 and 1, it means if we are performing AND operation between two set bit, then it will always result as a set bit, and in all remaining scenarios where we are performing AND operation between any other number, it is always going to return us 0. Okay, so we are going to use this property to find this answer. How we are going to use this? Now let's say we have a number n which is 13. Okay, now if we try to do an AND operation between 13 and number 1, okay, if we try to do an AND operation, then what result we are getting here? So here this is 1. If we try to do an AND operation, the last 2 bit is a set bit, so we will get the result 1, and as in 1 the remaining 3 bit is an unset bit, so it will result to an unset bit, so we are getting an output as 1. Now from this observation we can say that if we are performing AND operation between any number and 1, it is resulting to 1. Is it happening for all the numbers? Let's take one more example. Let's say we have n is equals to 8. So the binary representation of 8 is 1000. Now let's do the same. If we try to do an AND operation between n and 1, here this last bit is a not set bit or an unset bit. So if we try to do an AND operation between these number, it will result to 0. So here the result that we are getting is a 0 or an unset. Okay, so from this two observation we can say that if a number, here if you see, if a number last bit is a set bit, and if you are trying to do an AND operation between these two number, then it will result to 1. And if there is any number whose last bit is not a set bit, and if we try to do the same operation, if we try to do an AND operation between the given number and 1, it will result to 0. So from this we can conclude that if an operation performing with 1 and the given number, it will result to 1 if n last bit is set bit, and it will result to 0 if n last bit is unset bit. So I hope you understand the basic concept of the problem and how we are going to use bitwise AND operation to solve this. I'm not going to explain the code for this because this is the code, this is the logic. It will return 1 if the last bit is 1. If it is returning 0, it means the last bit is unset. So that's it in the video. In the upcoming video we are going to discuss more such simple trick, but those tricks are very important because those are going to be the sub problem or the base for solving much bigger problem. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.